buddy, Lawman Mike with www.lawmanguitars.com. Come on, have you ever seen a guitar that looks like this before? You know, we demoed last month our BiLT guitars. Now, BiLT guitars are built right here in Des Moines, Iowa. Two really cool guys, Bill and Tim, and they just do an incredible job. And about 6 weeks ago, I wandered into their shop, and they had this body here in this incredible blue sparkle finish. And it's like, what are you guys doing? They said, well, we're experimenting with a finish. It's a prototype. And I said, well, finish it up. I'll be back in 5 weeks. I was going on vacation. I said, finish it up, and I want it. They go, okay, great. So anyway, what we have here, this is a brand new prototype. It's a 2017 BiLT Blue Sparkle Volare. Now, Volare is a guitar model that they are making right now, and they come in all the standard colors that they make. They've got, you know, a green and a blue and a black and a white and, you know, whatever color you want. But they just, the very first blue sparkle one they made for my customers, and I couldn't be more excited. This is a BiLT Volare, and I'll tell you what, they pulled the stops out on this one. What it has is 3 different size sparkles in here to make this this sparkle, and it's hand done, of course. You know, they shoot it and then they sprinkle it with all this glitter, and then shoot it again and more glitter, and it's just wow. I mean, I'm sure it must be something. It's probably a car finish. They probably did some cars in this, maybe. But it looks a lot like a drum set. You know, I mean, it has some drum set features to it. But Steve, our camera guy, was saying, you know, it kind of reminds me of the custom amps. You know, that sparkly look. And boy, I'll tell you what. You get this guitar under the stage lights. You don't have to play it. Just stand there. Just stand there and smile, and people are going to go, wow, did you see that guitar player? It's incredible. This guitar is that cool. Now, let's talk about it. What do we got on here? First of all, like all the BiLT guitars, it's got a Mastery bridge. It's got the Mastery whammy system, which is, I mean, super, super smooth. So that's standard on the Volare models. Now, what they also did is they added an LSR Roller Nut that is not standard. That's an upgrade on this particular guitar. And then they put Spertzel locking tuners on here, which are very high-end tuners, and they liked them because it duplicated the aluminum look that they were going for. Now, let's talk about what they did here. They went to Lollar, and Lollar has some Silverfoil pickups, which they call them, actually these are Silverfoils. They don't make these. They make gold foils, which look like a lot of the Diarman pickups and some of the Tisco pickups that came out on some of the Japanese guitars. But they went to him, they said, look, we got this guitar, we need silver. And they go, okay, we'll figure it out. So they made these for BiLT just for this guitar. The Lollar people made these pickups for them. And they just sound extraordinary. We'll go through them in just a minute. But what they did, I mean, these guys are so talented. First of all, they made these aluminum pickup surrounds. I mean, they didn't want to just suspend the pickups. And they said, no, that's not enough. We want pickup surrounds, and we're going to make them out of aluminum. So we have custom-made aluminum pickup surrounds. And I said, well, that's really cool. They said, well, that's not enough. We also want to make a hand-done and hand-stenciled aluminum BiLT logoed pick guard. And I go, okay, I can't wait to see that. So they made this. That wasn't enough. They said, okay, we're also going to make aluminum knobs. I go, you guys can't get knobs out of aluminum? They go, we're going to make them. These are handcrafted right here in Des Moines, Iowa by these BiLT guys. And I said, wow, that's really incredible. They go, well, we're not done. We also are going to make the tip for the whammy bar. They made this. They made the tip for the 3-way switch. What else did they do? I suspect, they didn't tell me this, but I suspect they made the neck plate. And then from there, oh gee, we have some parts that are not custom. Maybe they should have made the strap buttons. Anyway, it's just what a job they did to this guitar. I mean, it just reeks of hand-built quality, and I'm just so impressed to have this guitar. First sparkle finish they've done, you can only find it here. Now let's talk about these bodies. I was really intrigued by this because it's a carved body. They showed me the block of wood that they start with. It's alder, okay? So it's an alder body. They hollow it out. They leave a piece in here for this to be brought into, this is all hollowed out in here and here, and then they attach a back to it after they're done with it. But it starts out as a block of wood. I mean, this is hand carved. I mean, these guys are there with saws and chisels, and they're hand carving this stuff. So I mean, you don't find anything like this in the market anymore. But we can get it done right here in Des Moines, Iowa. So anyway, BiLT Guitars started out. Let's talk a little bit about BiLT. They were doing custom guitars for all the big names. I mean, the big guys figured out who they were. You know, Nels Klein had them build a guitar for them. Wilco people, the Limp Bizkits are playing some of their guitars. Around here, Envy Core guys and the Nadas play them. Lawman is playing one. I mean, I just love their guitars. They are just absolutely extraordinary. And I started, I was a dealer. I made a dealer from these guys. I was very excited that they would make me a dealer. And we had 4 of them, counting this one. We just sold one the other day, so I'm down to 3 of them right now, but they're making some more for us as well. But you'll be seeing more BiLT guitars in our shop, and I'm really happy to be representing them. Now, they put 3 pickups in here. I've been playing on the neck pickup, very beefy. It's a Lollar pickup. I mean, these things are strong and they're in your face. I mean, they're for a modern pickup, I'm just thrilled to death with them. Okay, let's go to the middle position, which is now these 2 pickups. We haven't talked about the middle pickup yet. We went from the neck pickup to now the front and the bridge pickup. This is a fun guitar. Okay, so we have 3 sounds, 3 very distinct sounds with these 2 pickups. Now, let's go back to the beginning and let's activate the push-push switch. These guys are just so cool. They added a push-push switch, which now activates this pickup. So now we have the front and the middle. Looking for some Strat sounds, maybe? That's like the in-between position on a Strat. Okay, now let's go all the way down to the bottom. Now we've activated this one and this one. Cool. You want all of them? And then take it out. So this guitar in 3 pickups, you have 6 settings that you can have for 6 totally distinct sounds. It's just, what a nuts guitar. I mean, this guitar is just incredible. Look at this back. I mean, it just, the neck is completely finished all the way up. It just, oh, I'll tell you, I am so excited about this guitar. So anyway, what else do you get when you buy a BiLT guitar? Well, you get this really cool TKL case that fits it just perfect. Let's see what's inside here. Oh, pretty gray interior. You might want to check out the pictures on www.lawmanguitars.com. That blue guitar in this gray case just looks incredible. Also inside the accessory box, you get all the stuff. You get a case key, you get the adjustment things for the mastery bridges, tells you how to do the mastery bridge, and a BiLT guitar card that tells you that Bill and Tim will take care of your guitar if you ever have any problems. So you get this really cool TKL case. All right, who's kidding who? It's that guitar that you're buying, okay? A 2017 BiLT prototype, Blue Sparkle Volare. I mean, they don't come any cooler than that. I mean, you talk about a rock star guitar. You put that one around your neck, you better be prepared to play, okay? You don't want to show up and not have some licks behind you with that guitar, because it speaks volumes. So check in on all of our really cool guitars out at www.lawmanguitars.com. Be watching for more BiLT guitars as we go along, but I also mostly sell vintage guitars. So if you found me through BiLT Guitars, make sure you get to my website, www.lawmanguitars.com, because I've got 200 of the coolest vintage guitars you've ever seen. We just demoed 4 of them today. I mean, I got so many cool guitars, it's just incredible. So check it out. We've got Facebook pages, Lawman Guitars, Lawman Guitars fan page. We've got a YouTube channel, Lawman Guitars. You can see all the demos there. But the best place to go is lawmanguitars.com, where you can see demos and all the guitars. So check it out. Appreciate you watching my demo today, and let's buy some BiLT guitars. Thank you very much.